Hey everyone, this is VanArendonk Baugh. Thank you so much for joining me here. I am trying something new. So several people have told me that they really enjoy listening to me talk about some updates. You know, they caught me on the Twitch stream or something like that, and they liked that because they could do it while they were doing other things. So I'm trying this audio video newsletter this time. If you find this helpful, you know, hey, I was able to catch up while I was on my commute or walking the dog or working out or whatever, great, tell me. If you don't like this at all, if this is the dumbest idea you've ever heard of, I'm a reader. I want words. Give me words to read. No worries. The regular newsletter is not going anywhere. This is just a bonus. So here's what we're going to talk about briefly today. The AV version is going to be on the quick. So this is your highlights reel, right? All right. So first up, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, Laura, we're watching you on video. We probably knew that. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for a while, but I'm trying something new. I'm going to add free audiobooks to my YouTube channel. And my goal here is that you will be able to listen to free audiobooks and I will get paid by YouTube. This is the plan, all right? So I would really appreciate if you would help me make this plan happen. There are two remaining steps. I guess whatever we want to call them, two things that need to happen before I can get my channel monetized. The first is that I need 1,000 subscribers, and I am well on my way to that, but if you are not subscribed, please click that button right now. It costs you nothing. It helps me out, and with a single flex of your finger, you can be a hero, okay? So please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And then the other thing that you can do is click on over to that first audiobook that is up right now. I'll have a link to it here. And that is Con Job. Con Job is a little bit different. If you know me primarily from my fantasy work, Con Job is a little bit different. It is a geeky murder mystery. It takes place at a fan convention. Think, you know, Gen Con, Comic Con, any of those. And you know, at the time that I wrote this book, I was doing anywhere between 10 and 14 cons a year. And I was like, this is the perfect place for a murder. Why don't we kill more people here? So I did, but fictionally. So please hop over and check that out. And you'll help me rack up some listener hours, which will also help me get my channel monetized. When I get those 1,000 subscribers, I will add The Songweaver's Vow, which is an award-winning fantasy, epic fantasy. I will add that audiobook to YouTube. And I've got some other short things that are going to be up and around. So yeah, if you could just click through, let those play. So to help me get those hours, I would really appreciate that. Next up, Travelogue. I went into the Edinburgh Fringe this year, which was so much fun, fantastic. If you're not familiar with Fringe, it is the world's largest arts festival. Pretty much anything you can imagine that has to do with performing arts, it's happening there, and it's literally well over a couple thousand ticketed events, and that's not counting the unofficial or non-ticketed events. The entire city just turns into a city of theatrical venues. Just, you know, oh my gosh, you know, plays, drama, spoken word, comedy, dance, circus, all the things are going on, and it was phenomenal. And so we went and spent a week there, saw multiple shows a day. So much fun. I did write up a formal blog post on that with photos and things, so you can click the link to read that post. Or I did also talk about it on the Twitch stream. So if you're definitely feeling the audio video vibe today, I'll put a link up to that particular segment, so you'll be able to hear me talk about that. Beep, 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 breaking news! We actually also have a story bundle that's launching today, if you're seeing this when this video is new, but it will be running for a few days. It is a collection of Norse mythology books. So my award-winning The Songweaver's Vow is in there. There's a bunch of other really cool books. If you're not familiar with Story Bundle, you pay a minimum amount. I think it's $5, and then you can pay what you want beyond that to get collections of novels and anthologies and cool stuff, and then you can divide that payment between the authors and a charity, in this case Doctors Without Borders. So it's a great way to get a lot of cool new stuff for a deal while doing some good at the same time. So please check out that link down there, and thank you. Now I return you to your regularly scheduled video newsletter. Okay, and this is the last call to participate in the charity fundraiser. I started this in, oh my gosh, I think late February, to raise money for refugees and other aid needed in Eastern Europe. and that is has been ongoing throughout the summer. We had a big jump at the start, and they kind of trailed off because, well, it was just ongoing and I didn't keep talking about it. So now is the time. If you missed that and you wanted to do it, please go ahead and jump in there. Everybody who donates, no matter the amount, will get the story that I'm writing for that. It's a longish short story. It's called The Moonblade. You can see the cover for that in the newsletter itself, or maybe I'll just go ahead and stick it up here somewhere. Yeah, and then there's a longer sample that's in the print newsletter, the emailed newsletter as well. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to read that sample to you, but you can hop back to that print newsletter, the emailed newsletter. It's not paper. Don't print it out. Save the planet. Read it on your screen. And anyway, yeah, so you can read the sample there, and go ahead and donate. I'll have the link up for that. And then there is a drawing. So everybody gets the story. And then I also have an actual moon blade for you. That is a knife made out of selenite. So it looks really cool. Check it out. Actually, it looks like this. And that's it. That's our quick highlights for this month. And if you found this format helpful, great. Please let me know. If this was not your thing, no worries. That emailed newsletter is not going anywhere. And yeah, if you could just click that finger, go ahead and subscribe, maybe click through and listen to some audio. Those would really help me out, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Go make an awesome day. Bye.